Hello, my name is Ariana Babb, and this is my persuasive speech. And my topic is students have too much homework. Imagine finishing a 7-hour school day and then going home to do more work. For millions of students, this is normal. Most of us know the feeling of opening our backpacks at night and wondering how we'll finish everything before bed. Homework affects almost every student. It shapes our sleep, our stress levels, and time with our friends and family. Whether you're in high school now or remembering your school years, homework has probably controlled part of your routine. Over the past few weeks, I've reviewed research from universities and national organizations that study homework and student well-being. What I found was very clear to me. Many students receive homework that isn't helping them. It's hurting them. Today, I want to persuade you that students should have less homework because it causes stress. It steals free time and doesn't always improve learning. I'll explain 3 things. First, how homework harms students. Second, why workloads have become excessive. And third, what schools can do to fix the problem. Now that we see why the issue matters, let's look at how excessive homework affects students. Many people assume that more homework means better grades, but research disagrees. Education researcher Lathan explains that students hit diminishing returns when they work past their productive hours. Homework usually happens after 6 or 7 hours of school, when students are already mentally worn out. Studies show that even top performers can only maintain peak productivity for about 4 hours a day. Yet students are expected to work far beyond that. The biggest effect is stress. Stanford researchers found that 56% of students say homework is their number one source of stress. More than tests, more than grades, and more than social pressure. Students report headaches, sleep loss, and burnout. Excessive homework affects mental health too. Zoloth reports that too much homework leads to frustration, fatigue, and sometimes depression. When students never get time to relax, their emotional well-being drops. Homework also affects families. Esser found that 52% of parents say homework cuts into family time, and 65% say weekend homework disrupts family routines. This shows that homework overload hurts the whole household. If homework causes so much harm, why is the workload still so heavy? To answer that, we need to look at what causes these excessive assignments. One major reason that students feel overwhelmed is lack of coordination. Teachers rarely coordinate assignments. Each teacher may assign a reasonable amount of homework, but together it becomes several hours in one night. Another issue is an outdated belief that more homework means more learning. Research from Lathan and Parker shows that after a moderate amount, extra homework does not improve academic achievement. Instead, it lowers motivation and hurts performance. Homework policies also ignore what we know about productivity. People cannot work nonstop. Even high-performing adults have limits. Yet students are expected to focus all day long and continue working at home after long days, and their brains are tired. These outdated assumptions and lack of coordination create overwhelming workloads. Now that we understand the causes, let's look at realistic solutions that schools can use to fix this problem. The goal isn't to eliminate homework. It is to make homework better. First, assignments should be meaningful, short, focused practice, and help students more than long, repetitive tasks. Second, schools should be setting clear limits. The 10-minute rule, 10 minutes of homework per grade level, only works when all teachers follow it. School-wide guidelines would help prevent overload. Third, teachers can use alternative flipped learning, quick practice activities, or giving work time in class. These approaches reduce stress and still support strong learning. By improving homework and reducing unnecessary assignments, schools can protect student mental health and improve academic success. With all of these solutions in mind, let's bring everything together. Today I explained 3 things: how excessive homework harms students, why workloads have become overwhelming, and what schools can do to fix the issue. Students should have less homework because it harms mental health, takes away free time, and doesn't always improve learning. If we want healthy, motivated, and successful students, we need to rethink how we use homework. Learning should happen during the school day, not late at night. I hope you guys enjoyed this speech, and I am so grateful that you chose to listen. Thank you.